It is Sunday night, and tonight for dinner we are having cabbage soup. We have made this once before, really enjoyed it. I will link the recipe down below that we used. We just have our homemade tofu, like ground tofu to be made like ground beef. And I am going to make a recipe video on how we do that soon, hopefully. Alright, this is what we're having tonight. It is Monday night, and tonight for dinner we are having just some spaghetti with that mazzetta spaghetti sauce that we are loving lately. Some ground tofu in there, made to be like ground beef, and a little bit of nooch on top, and just some canned beans with a little bit of salt on the side, and that is what we are having tonight. It is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday, and we're having enchilada lasagna. I attempted to make an enchilada lasagna. Kind of made some like enchiladas last week, where we rolled or a couple weeks ago, rolled the goo, the inside stuff inside of corn tortillas, and then put some enchilada sauce on top. But this time I just was not feeling all that rolling, so I just kind of layered, basically made an enchilada lasagna, exactly like it sounds, with some peppers, black beans, and some of our tofu meat in there. There's a couple pieces of cheese that I like sliced up real small and put in between the layers, and on top as well. And then we've just got some Spanish rice on the side with some brown rice, and that is what we are having tonight. It is Wednesday night, and tonight for dinner we are having just kind of a one-pot pasta. Got some broccoli, mushrooms, and some like frozen and defrosted tofu, so it gives it kind of a chickeny texture. And yeah, that's what we're having tonight. It is Thursday night. We are almost to Friday, and we are having just some baked beans over here, some rice, and a little bit of the leftover green vegetables we had in the fridge, some sauteed Brussels and broccoli with a little bit of balsamic. That's what we're having tonight. It is Friday night. Aloha Friday. And tonight for dinner we are eating the rest of what we have in the fridge, basically, in the house. So we had a little bit of kidney beans, so I just used some dried kidney beans with a couple of the last potatoes that we had, and half of a can of corn that we had in the fridge, and some chili seasoning, a can of tomatoes, some tomato paste, and broth, a little bit of water. Cooked it all in the Instant Pot, and yeah, had a nice big meal from it. So that is what we are having tonight. And we got some French bread. Pat stopped off at the store and just got some French bread from Foodland. So that is what we are having tonight. It is Sunday morning. I think I forgot to film last night's dinner. Saturday night we had some Papa John's pizza. It was actually a really disappointing Papa John's pizza, but super expensive and really disappointing. But this morning we are making some island style Loco Moco brunch plate here. We got some brown rice, Beyond patty right there, and some tofu scramble with a homemade gravy, and some hash browns on the side. That is breakfast.